Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading today is for the sign of Sagittarius. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my readings. I tend to get many messages all at once. I have to sort through and see who stands out. If I mention a mother figure, father figure, or pet, they're coming through for you today. Even if your loved one does not come through, I've been told to tell you to listen to the message in its entirety because there's something here for you. If you're drawn here, there is a reason. I am a Reiki master healer, and you will receive a healing with this reading, but you have to be open and you have to be ready for the healing. Many times it might bring up something triggering. It could be painful, and it's because Spirit wants it to be released now. If you happen to see a reverse card in the spread, don't panic. I don't read reversals. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really helps my channel to grow. And I'm going to go ahead and begin this message. It's very interesting. Already I'm like feeling it, and it's kind of an exciting reading. I'm getting the chills here. They're talking about today that there's going to be a big change. There's a big change coming. It's very sudden. It's going to be unexpected. And I feel like you kind of fear this change in a way. And I think what Spirit is saying is that it's really going to help you to grow. It's going to help you to evolve, more likely. It's a part of you that maybe you fear. It's a part of you that's always been there. It's maybe a hidden part. You're going to be more seen, more heard. I feel like this has to do with money or finances, or there's a financial change, and it's a big one. And I really feel like it's a good one, but you're a little bit fearful of this big either promotion or change in your life. I feel like things have been steadily growing for you. I feel like you've been working towards this growth, and now it's like everything is turning in your favor. And maybe you fear the change because it will bring a lot of attention to you, and it may draw unwanted attention. They're showing me that you're very connected. It's like this, for some of you, this may be that you're going to be seen by people all over the world. For some of you, I feel like you're extremely intuitive. For all of you, I feel like you're extremely intuitive sign. You're very, very knowledgeable, have a lot of wisdom. You're very in tune with the stars, the moon, the sun, the cycles. Maybe even astrology. I feel like this is like opening you up a little bit more than you've ever been. I feel like you're really coming into an alignment. And you're very passionate about this. This is like when I say sudden change, it's a good sudden change. I really feel like that. It's going to be like come out of nowhere. I'm also seeing the medicine wheel here, and I'm seeing protection. I'm seeing protection, the highest form of protection. I'm seeing also you may help people to get into alignment, to get into balance. Spirit is also talking about, I have a father figure coming through. This may be your father, maybe in spirit. This could be someone from your past that was a father figure that is really was your inspiration. I feel like they're assisting you. They're helping you to make this next big leap or step. I think you're a little frightened of it. Maybe it may be even subconscious. So maybe some of you are saying, I'm not afraid, I'm excited. But there might be a little bit of something in the subconscious that is holding you back, or that is gnawing at you. I feel like you're just the type of person that gets this type of luck. And people notice that. And that I feel like most people don't have this type of luck. They kind of flounder where you are just really in alignment. Maybe this happened to you in another life and it caused a lot of enemies to arrive around you, and that's something that your cells are remembering. I know it's like really esoteric, but that's the message I got. So I feel like there's a father figure. Also, I am getting, for some of you, it may be a masculine from your past that's maybe bringing in this abundance. And it would be possibly, I'm not going to say it would be, it's possible this would be an earth sign. So Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or have a lot of that in their chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. And this person, I don't know why I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling like you've seen a lot of the shadow side of this person. And it may make you feel stuck. I'm getting that message as well, but let's clarify everything. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Spirit, Source, Guides, and Angels, what do we have for the 8 of Wands for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Tell me more about the 2 of Pentacles for the sign. Thank you. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles for the sign of Sagittarius, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Tell me more about the 7. Thank you. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Okay. The 8 of Wands is going to put you in a big position of power. I feel like this is you. It's going to put you into action mode, in real position of authority. I feel like you worked really hard for this, and it's going to come in real quick. they're saying that someone doesn't deserve to benefit from your gifts. Someone doesn't deserve to benefit from your hard work. I want to say it could be an air sign. It's like there's something inside of you that it feels like this person doesn't deserve to benefit. I'm getting a lot of messages here. Bear with me one second. Let me just really dissect this. Your intuition knows. It's like you feel caught in a web, and your intuition knows what's in the future. I feel like this might take you a little tiny bit out of balance. I think you're going to get right back into it. I also have two males coming through. One would be very passionate, exciting, playful, life of the party. Almost like really in tune with you, really in tune with your energy, understands your energy, amplifies your energy, kind of person that just amplifies you. And I also have someone else. Now this person, like I said, probably would be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly, or have a lot of that in their chart. This person doesn't say much. I get the feeling that they're really in their shadow. You feel like they kind of judge you a little bit. They're very standoffish and or entitled. But what Spirit is saying, Spirit is saying that it's your time to enjoy, and don't worry about other people, whether they deserve it or not. That's not your job, they're saying. Because this is for you, and you know it. And you're really glowing up now, and this is a time for joy and happiness and fulfillment. And like I said, I feel like there's someone from the other side who's watching everything. I think you're very defensive at this time. There may be information that's being withheld from you. I think it has to do with this air sign. This King of Swords in the reverse position, this person. I don't like it. I don't like the energy coming off this person. And I feel like the Father is protecting you from this person. and that you have no need to worry, is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's get some advice from Spirit. Let's see. This is a really, really good one. Okay, what advice do we have for Sagittarius today for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. What advice do we have for Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. Maybe you feel like they just told me this. Maybe you feel like you don't know enough, or you're not qualified for this position. Or this. Okay. And one more. What advice do we have for Sagittarius today for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I knew this one was coming out. I knew it. I knew that one was coming out. Ooh, okay. All right, so we have Sandalphon coming through. Sandalphon is really working on, I want to say, your solar plexus, giving you the confidence. You may feel like you're not qualified for this position. It may make you a little bit more defensive. You may feel like you don't have all the answers, or you don't have all the knowledge. Not even knowledge, because I feel like you innately have wisdom. You may feel like you don't have let me put it this way. A lot of people can read books, and they can be really good at memorizing facts. Like, anybody can go in a tarot book and they can memorize the cards and memorize facts. But that's not the same as having a connection. When you have a connection, it's truly so much more valuable. There's so much more that you can get from a tarot reading, and you can apply this to any situation. Just, there's so many people that can go and memorize facts in a book, but there's people who have innate talent, and those people will usually succeed beyond those that can memorize just facts. I guess the best example I could give was tarot, but another example would be sales. Maybe you go to college and you're taking business courses, and you get out in the field and it's your first sales job, but unless you have that skill set that you can talk to anybody, that you have that skill set where you're relatable, you have to have that to be good at your job. You could have all the education, but unless you have that innate ability, and I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, they're pointing at your heart. They want you to love yourself a little bit more, and I feel like they're working on that with you, giving you that self-confidence that you need, that you have this connection, you have this innate ability, and I feel like you know it. Some of you may be healers. They're saying that this new door that's opening for you, this sudden change, is going to bring in, it's like a whole new world. And it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment on a very, very deep level, all levels of your being, not just money, emotional, mental, physical, and they want you to release any doubts that you may have, any negative self-talk. anything that you may say to yourself. They want you to love yourself deeply, like they love you. Like Source loves you. Spirit loves you. Whatever God is to you loves you, and He wants you to see that in yourself, and He wants you to release any negative self-talk or feelings of not being good enough, because you are more than good enough. You have an innate talent. I think that's the message that they wanted me to get through. Not only have an innate talent, you worked hard for this and you have a passion for it. I feel like things are really going to shift in a way that you have never expected it to. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say about this. And I really feel like it's going to be in a really good way. And it's going to be a little bit shocking. They're telling you that this reading is like, this reading is giving you like a heads up, like a warning, so that you're not completely caught off guard, so that you're able to say, okay, I remember the reading, and I remember what it said, and you're going to be able to handle it and move through it a lot quicker. And that's why they wanted to come through today about this. Okay. It could not even be like negative self-talk. It could be like just thoughts that you think about yourself. Okay, I'm moving on now. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone to come through for the sign of... Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay. I'm also getting that there may be two offers coming in. One you're going to be really passionate about, and one is going to look a little sketchy, or you're just going to be unsure about it, and they want you to pick the one that you're very passionate about. That just came through. Offers, it could be a house, it could be something in the physical realm, a job. All right. All right, like I said, even if this isn't your loved one, they are coming through. And these messages are important to you, whether it's your loved one or not. It's just confirmation that if it is your loved one. I felt a male energy, and I felt like it was a father, and there still is a father coming through for someone, but for someone else, it's not a father, it's a brother. It's a brother that was like a father to you. A brother that's helping to bring about this new change in your life that you may be very worried about. I think it's a house. For some of you, it's a house. And you might be like worried that you don't deserve this house, or how are you going to pay for it? Or you might have all these concerns or anxieties about it. So for some of you, it's a brother. And they're saying, they want me to tell you, I wish I spent more time with you. I am at peace now. I'm very, very sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Now, brother can be your brother. It could be your friend's brother. It could be someone you consider brother. It could be a friendship that was like a brother to you. I'm trying to see if they tell me. I don't feel them. I don't feel them. It's a very subtle energy. So this may be someone that's still alive, and that their higher self is coming through with this message for you. It's very possible. This energy is real. How can I put it? Real soft. Barely noticeable. Not someone that is like really a soft energy. Almost familiar. It's interesting. Okay. They're saying some people leave our lives and it's for the best. They want you to release the past so that you can enjoy the present moment. They're saying that valuable, mutual, respectful relationships are coming in for you. They don't want you to deceive yourself or others at this time. They want you to release the old baggage and beliefs, and don't wait for the right time. They're saying someone new will enter your life, and love moves us in unexpected ways. Now, someone new will enter your life. This could be a pet. This could be a new friend that comes in. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it could. We'll see. Okay, let's see what else we get. This is kind of exciting. I feel really excited about this. Like, this change is going to be really unexpected and exciting. Okay, let's see. Message for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Sagittarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have a lot. Oh, boy. Oh, it's really interesting. I was talking about jealousy, like how when things turn really good and in your favor, it's like almost other people don't understand why this keeps happening to you, and how you could be so lucky and others aren't, because it doesn't happen for them. That's what I was trying to get at, and that may... Okay. I have a feeling this has to do with the air sign. Okay. Wow. They are confirming everything. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. 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 Understand. Protection. Protection for they're saying to understand that you have protection for all of this. Okay. So do have faith. You're going to meet your dream fast. Okay, so they're saying, understand you have protection for jealousy, self-deception, control issues, and untrustworthy. Feeling that's the air sign. They say, so do have faith. You're going to meet your dream fast. Protection for instincts. It's like your instinct. Because your instincts. Improving. Different instincts. Different instincts. And they don't want you to let your ego get out of control, and have courage. Have courage. In your nature, you have different instincts. Okay. So Spirit is coming through, and they're saying oftentimes when big changes like this happen, you tend to trigger jealousy in others. And it's almost like you blame yourself. Or you try to make yourself look smaller so that people don't get jealous. This is what the self-deception is. You may try to self-sabotage in a way almost. Or I feel like there's someone around you that's very untrustworthy and has control issues. And they want you to understand that you have protection. Like I said, there's the father figure in spirit. This could be a grandfather. And they want you to understand that by nature you have different instincts. That's why things are the way they are for you and not for others. They want you to have faith that you're going to meet your dream fast. And they don't want your ego to get out of control. And they're saying, they're helping you to improve your courage. Courage, also the solar plexus. Confidence and courage. The sun, Leo. Courage. Yes, that's what they're saying. Okay. What we're going to do for you today is I'm going to call in all the healing guides, guardians, angels, Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Sagittarius today. Thank you. Please help us to clear any self-deception, clear control issues and untrustworthiness and jealousy from their auric field. Clear and cleanse it and transmute it. Thank you. Send them self-love in all forms, protection, and healing and supportive relationships. Send them peace and joy and happiness and courage and confidence. Faith, they are saying. Anything else, Spirit? Material abundance on all forms and fulfillment. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of leave this here. And I want to say again, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I hope you loved the reading. Till next time.